What's going on, guys? Robbie here, and today we're talking about Mega Construx Pokemon Magikarp. Now, this is another one of the little Pokeball Pokemon characters. This has 20 pieces and retails for right around $6.99. I know Magikarp may not be your favorite character from Pokemon, but I'm quite fond of Magikarp, most notably for his, Evolution Gyarados, of course, which is another set that they have done, but I have not seen that set. As soon as I do, I will snatch it up like this, and I will review that for you as well. But in the meantime, Magikarp looks pretty adorable, so I decided to pick him up as well. So there's not really anything on the packaging here, so we're just going to get right into it. You can pause there if you want to look at the barcode. 20 pieces, $6.99. Comes with this plastic Pokeball. Should be a good amount of fun. So let's check it out right now. Alright, guys, so here we have Magikarp ready to go. And I really, really like this little build here. It's absolutely great. So we're going to take Magikarp off, and I'm just going to show you guys the Pokeball really quickly. And here it is. It's very nice, very shiny, very bright, nice white on the bottom, red on the top. It's actually very dark red, surprisingly so. It's coming up very light on the camera, but it is rather dark, kind of like a cherry red. And there's this nice matte black finish around the little button. Button doesn't do anything, it's not real. But you can easily pop this open, and you can even pop the button out probably if you wanted to. You might be able to do that. I'll pop that piece out right there. But you can see there are some studs on the top of the Pokeball, as well as some holes right through. There are grippers on the bottom and studs on the inside as well. So that's very nicely done. You can, of course, pop your Magikarp inside the Pokeball, although I think you're going to have to take out the little support rod. It does come with this little clear support rod. I'll just wiggle on out. There we go. It's a little, it's hard to make out. It's a clear support rod, so you can stick it to the top of the Pokeball and have your Magikarp, stand upright. And other than that, you can indeed fit this guy inside the Pokeball here. But let us take a look at the Carp himself. Carpe diem, as they say. Seize the Magikarp. So I'm going to put the little support rod back in, just because it'll make it easier to hold this guy and show you all of his wonderful features. And there he is. It is a Magikarp, without any question. Beautiful, beautiful printing on this guy, on the main two halves of his body here. Very nicely done. And he does not really have too much by way of articulation. You can wiggle these fins forward and back if you wanted to. So you got that going on. You can move the tail fin to and fro. And that is pretty much it. You could actually simulate him on the ground if you took out this sloped piece here and just kind of put the side fin. Well, maybe it doesn't really work. It doesn't really fit there. But you could just remove it completely if you wanted him, flailing about, splashing on the ground. You could just remove that other fin and have that going on. So there are some options here. While it's not, articulated necessarily, you can do some cool things with this. And it is a Magikarp. They're known for their uselessness worldwide, so it's you're not really missing out on anything there without the articulation. So, but I think it's a really, really nice approximation of a Magikarp. And there is this really strange piece that I've never seen before that's used in the making of the Magikarp's mouth here. Let's see if I can get it off without losing it, because you only get one in the set, which is a little troublesome. But it's just this little teeny tiny ring piece. Just this little ring. And that just goes right over this bit. And then that serves to kind of create a Magikarp mouth. that gape-mouthed stare that he's got going on. I absolutely love this. I can't say it enough. It's Magikarp. And it's so silly looking. and it's fantastic. So yeah, I am really, really happy with this Magikarp, and I think Mega Construx knocked it out of the park with a lot of these builds. I mean, it's hard to make action figures from blocks and have them look anything remotely like what they're supposed to. So I think in this instance, they really did a fantastic job of kind of capturing what makes Magikarp Magikarp. So yeah, really enjoying these builds so far. Really looking forward to the larger builds, Charizard, Gyarados, the 3 starter Pokemon as well. Hopefully we'll be able to review very soon, so keep a lookout for that. In the meantime, thanks again, guys, and this is going to do it for this review. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It really does help me out, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll have more Mega Construx Pokemon as soon as I am able, so stick around for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.